Hello to all of you, my students in the 6th grade. This is your English teacher Dana from Ra Al Farouk Academy. Today we are going to start with a new lesson. This is about grammar. So let's start. So the outcomes of our lesson today, students should be able to recognize the structure of the modal verb can. How can we ask about the machine by using the modal verb can? And read the dialogue to recognize the form in student's book, page 73. So please prepare your books and be ready for our class. Now we want to start our lesson. We want to use the modal verb can to ask about the machine, the use of the machine, the function of the machine, or the levers, and so on. So look at this example. Can you tell me what this machine is? This is one of the examples that we can use to ask about machines. So we started this question with the modal verb can. And of course, the subject, because it's a question, the helping verb can, or this is the modal verb, the subject. Because of can, we have to put infinitive verb. Excellent. So tell is the verb, and this is the infinitive verb, and the complement. What this machine is. This machine is a singular, so we use is. Another example, look at this picture. We can ask about this picture like this question. Can you tell me what this lever does? This lever or this button does. So we want the use or the function of this lever. We can answer this question like this. It dries the clothes. So my students, if we want to ask about the name or the use or the function of something, we can ask in 3 ways. Can you tell me what the machine, the lever, the button is? Can you tell me what also the machine, the lever, the button is for? This is the function. And can you tell me what the name of the something, as we said, does? So these are the 3 ways that we can use to ask about the function or the use or the name of something, like machines, levers, and buttons. Now let's move to your student's book, page 73. In this page, we want to read this dialogue. This is between the girl and the professor. Read the dialogue and complete the labels on the machine. What do you think the button is for? Let's read. Girl, excuse me, can you tell me what this machine is? We want the name of this machine. شو هاي الماشين؟ شو هاي الآلة؟ The professor. Certainly, من المؤكد it's a weather machine. I use it to control the weather. التحكم بالجو بيستخدم هاي الماشين. The girl. That's so cool. Can you make rain? تقدر تعمل rain? Professor, yes, I can. And I can make sunshine too. The girl, can you tell me what this lever does? So she pointed at the lever and she asked the professor about the lever. Can you tell me? Look here, the form of the structure. Can, the modal verb, the subject, and tell, the infinitive verb. Me, the object. What this lever? This lever is singular noun, so we use does, not do. So شو بيعمل هذا lever? The professor answered, that lever controls the temperature. So هذا الليفر بيتحكم controls أو يسيطر على temperature، على الحرارة. If you push it up, it gets hotter. The girl? That's amazing. And what about this switch? Can you tell me what this switch is for? لشو هاد السويتش؟ The professor, that switch there? It's for starting the wind machine. The girl? Oh, and can you tell me what this button is for? لشو هذا البutton? Professor, no, I'm sorry, I can't. That button is top secret. So, my students, from this dialogue, I want you to recognize about the form of the structure, or how can we ask about the machine, the lever, the switch about the machine, and the function of them. شو استخدامات levers, buttons, presses, these all in the machine, and how can we answer the questions in a correct way. So now I want you to underline the questions with can. The first one, can you tell me what this machine is? So here we want the name of the machine. Can you tell me what this lever does? Look at the picture. We asked about this lever. What did the professor answer the girl? Yes, he answered that that lever controls the temperature. So here we have to put, yes, temperature control. So هو بيتحكم بدرجة الحرارة بالtemperature. Okay, underline the third question. Can you tell me what this switch is for? So the professor answered the girl, the switch there, it's for starting the wind machine. بتشغل آلة الرياح. So we have to answer or to add an information in this picture. Starts what? Yes, it starts the wind machine. So here we have the lever that controls the temperature, and here we have this switch that start the wind machine. Write the answer in your student's book. Now question number 2, listen and ask questions. Look at these questions. Can you tell me what this machine is? We can answer and start our answer by its a and the name of the machine. Number 2, can you tell me what this lever does? شو بيعمل هذا lever? Yes, we can say the function of this lever or the use of it. We can start with it controls and so on. The last thing, can you tell me what this switch is for? لشو هذا السويتش? So we have to answer by its for and so on, the function of this switch. As we see in dialogue, it's for starting the wind machine, it controls the temperature, and it's a weather machine, and so on. Okay, my students, that's it for today. In the next class, we are going to answer the questions in your workbook, so please be ready for the next class.